All right, hey, we are going to be taking our Chapter 1 exam today. Before we do that, we are going to be doing a little bit of review. So these are the important things. Just one last time we'd be able to see it. So without further ado, let me get rid of my ugly mug. Bye, ugly mug. And I want you to go ahead and pause the video. And I want you to complete these two problems. All right, let's go ahead and look at the first one. This is using the f function. Okay, the f function says f of negative 2. So in the f function, I'm putting the negative 2 where the x is. So it'd be 3 times negative 2 plus 2. 3 times negative 2 is negative 6. Negative 6 plus 2 is negative 4. This one's using the g function. So I'm using this one here. And there's actually two spots that have the x. So both of those spots are going to need this number 2. So I'm going to have 2 squared minus 2. 2 squared is 4. And then 4 minus 2 is 2. Okay, so we're going to have some function notation on there. Let's go ahead and take a look at this next part. In your distribute combine like terms types problems, there's one similar to this. Okay, once you notice it says determine which of the following are equivalent. Okay, so you're going to do all 4 of these problems and then you're going to match the ones that are the same. Okay, you're going to match the ones that are the same. So go ahead and pause the video and give students, I would say, about 6 minutes to do these 4 problems. All right, let's go ahead and take a look here. For number 1, there are no parentheses, so we just need to combine our like terms. 3x and negative 7x go together. So 3x plus negative 7x is negative 4x. Negative 7 plus 9 go together. Different signs subtract. Keep the larger. It's going to be positive 2. So there's our first one. Second one, we need to distribute. Negative 2 times 1 is negative 2. Negative 2 times 2x is negative 4x. So there's another one. For number 3, first, we need to do this distribute part. Take care of that. The negative 10, drop it like it's hot. And we have 3 times x is 3x. 3 times 4 is 12. And we look for our like terms. Negative 10 plus 12 is positive 2. There's that answer. And our last one here, multiplying by a half. So half of 4 is 2. Half of negative 8x is negative 4x. Okay, and when we look at these, okay, we're looking for the ones that are alike. And the 2 that are alike are numbers 1 and number 2 are alike. Now, they're written in a different order, but they both have a negative 4x, and they both have a positive 2. So those are equivalent. Okay, the other ones are not, okay, the same. Okay, so the only 2 I could match up would be 1 and 2. Okay, last type here is some order of operations problems. So go ahead and pause the video and give the students 6 minutes to complete these 4 problems. All right, order of operations. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. One thing at a time. So subtract first. And I know it seems very tempting to add that 12 plus 4, but we cannot do that. 10 minus 7 is 3. Now I have to do my multiplication. Remember, multiply comes before addition. So 12 times 3 is 12. 4 times 3 is 12. And then we have 12 plus 12, which is 24. For number 2, inside most parentheses first. So that is 2. Drop it like it's hot. I got to make sure I write everything just the way it is. Inside these parentheses, I have my times. So 4 times 2 is 8. still inside my parentheses. Guys, I apologize. My brain was elsewhere. Okay. And I'm at 6 minus 3 is 3. I have no idea why I put 2 there. I apologize. Okay. But I make mistakes too. Okay. So let's go ahead and fix this here. So I have 8 minus 3. Now I'm doing my subtraction. 8 minus 3 is 5. And then finally, 10 divided by 5 is 2. Now in this last type, make sure that you are seeing the whole problem. And then here it tells you what values go in. So it both happens to be 6. M is 6 and N is 6 in this one. So this is 6 minus 6 divided by 6. Well, division comes before subtraction. So 6 divided by 6 is 1. And then we have 6 minus 1, which is 5. Number 4, there's our problem. These are the numbers that are going in. So y is a 4. And x is a 5. Okay? And notice this is 4 times 5 right here. It's not 45. So 4 times 5 is 20. And then I can add 4 plus 20 is 24. Okay? Now, we are going to be taking our Chapter 1 exam. Make sure that you are clearing your desk with the exception of a writing utensil and a calculator. Remember, we are not allowed to use a phone or our computer as a calculator. You must use an actual calculator. Those can be borrowed. I do have some on my desk. Okay. So make sure you have a calculator. Okay. You do not need any paper. Everything that you do will go on the test. Make sure on the test that you are showing all of your work, every single detail. Okay. Make sure you're showing all that work. That way, I know I can give you partial credit and I know that you really did it. Okay. So make sure you are showing all that work. Good luck on it, and hopefully we'll have those back to you and graded when we get back to school on Monday. All right, we'll see you.